The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. One step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. That's Justin Simmons. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 26.
Prescott opening with a pass. This one finds Taylor. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
We're going to 53. 26.
1st and 10, Prescott. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. We're going to 54. Wide in. 26.
First down. Here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Slot man motioned over. Another throw for Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Yeah! Here we go! Kill, kill!
Dak throwing again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Bass's kick is good. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes